I was gonna make this video, but considering I haven't made a video in a week, I thought I kind of owed you guys a video, and that's what I'm gonna give to you guys. But this is not gonna be a WWE video. As you read by the title, TNA No Surrender 2010 pay-per-view review. Now, I was gonna review the pay-per-view like an actual video. I actually posted it on my WordPress page, but I decided to give a review of it just because I had nothing better to do. Now, I watched TNA No Surrender tonight because, one, my parents were gone tonight, so I really had nowhere to go or do anything. So I was stuck home all night, so I said, the hell, let's watch the pay-per-view for the hell of it. So I watched TNA No Surrender, and I was very impressed with the show they gave us. Now, I believe the show, I really can't decide what to give it, either an 8, not an 8, a 7.5 or an 8. I'm really in the mix between the two, but I'm just going to give it a 7.5 right now. I thought it was a great pay-per-view, but I'm just going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 right now. But it was still a great pay-per-view. It had 2 great matches, and I thought it was just a great pay-per-view in my opinion. But even though I've been saying TNA is complete shit as of lately too, I said I wasn't gonna make really any TNA videos on my channel, but after seeing No Surrender, I might start doing TNA videos again. I might be doing some TNA predictions, TNA reviews, but yeah, TNA impressed me with this video, so I'm gonna start watching TNA again and test it out. See how it goes. I'm gonna watch Bound for Glory now, for sure, most likely, and see how it is. But yeah, let's get to the review. The first match you had was the TNA World Tag Team Championship match, Motor City Machine Guns versus Generation Me. Now, it was supposed to be London Brawling versus Motor City Machine Guns, but I guess they had like personal travel issues. I don't know what the hell I read, but so they placed some Generation Me, and this tag team put on a phenomenal match. It was fast-paced, high-flying throughout the entire match. Very, very enjoyable. The Motor City, I said Motor City for some reason, Motor City Machine Guns ended up retaining after their finisher. I have no clue what their finisher is. Like I said, I haven't been watching TNA a lot as of lately, but they had their finisher on one of the freaking Young Bucks. I don't know what the hell one of them are, but they hit a finisher on one of them at the 1-3 to retain the tag team titles. Then after that, the Young Bucks turned heel and attacked the Motor City Machine Guns. This is probably going to lead to another match at Bound for Glory, which should be awesome because the Motor City Machine Guns and the Young Bucks, these guys put on phenomenal matches. I saw their Destination X match, and I thought it was a phenomenal match. And you know, these teams are phenomenal. They're in together. Like I said, I'm looking forward to another match in the future. Young Bucks are now heel. I hope they don't fuck it up, turn face like next month after Bound for Glory. I don't know, but we're probably going to see a Young Bucks and Motor City Machine Gun feud. Next match was the TNA X Division Championship match. Douglas Williams versus Sabu. Yeah, didn't like this match at all. Thought it was a terrible match actually. Sabu botched everything he did. I just wasn't impressed with this match. By the way, does anything get you DQ'd in TNA? Because I swear nothing gets you DQ'd in TNA. Like, just nothing. I've seen a video on YouTube actually where people are doing like things like just DQ'd, like kicking them in the nuts, hitting them with a steel chair, and no one gets like DQ'd. So I want to know, is anything even get you DQ'd in TNA? Are there any DQs in TNA? Because I don't see any. But the only spot there really was when Sabu did a suicide dive onto Williams on the table because Sabu pulled the table out. But you know, Williams got out of the way and Sabu crashed the table. But then at the end, you know, Doug Williams ended up pushing the ref, and then he ended up hitting the referee with the X Division title and got to 1-2-3 to win the match. Like I said, not really into the match at all. Just a bunch of botches. Sabu, you're done, man. Just don't even try anymore. You're officially done. Just go. All right, just go. And then the next match you had was Velvet Sky versus Madison Rayne. Number one, why are they coming out to the same theme? I'm just sitting there like, what the hell is this? like when a team splits, shouldn't one of them keep the tag team theme and the other one gets a new theme? So I'm sitting like, what the hell is this bullshit? You know, the overall match wasn't that good. You know, entrances was phenomenal. I loved the entrances. I really didn't see a lot of the match, to tell you the truth, because I was on Twitter, because I had 2 pages. I had the stream and I had Twitter, so I was like, doing all this shit. But I forgot how the match ended. Oh yeah, Velvet Sky had a DDT on Madison. By the way, I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but the camera guy zoomed in on Madison Rayne's ass in midair and zoomed in on her crotch when she landed. I was like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely loving this, you know? One of those moments you're like, thank God this moment just happened. Like, it's one of those moments you're like, I think my life's complete. But, you know, Velvet Sky with the win, blah, blah, blah. There's, like, someone predicting that there might be, like, a 4-way match at Bound for Glory for the Knockouts title. You know, Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, Tara, and Madison Rayne. Or just, like, a tag team match. The Beautiful People versus, you know, Rayne and Tara. But, like I said, just an average knockout match, whatever you want to call it. Next match, I forgot. I think it was the shit. I really don't know what match was next. I'm gonna say it was the Jeff Jarrett and Samoa Joe versus Kevin Nash and Sting match. Hold on. All right, that would be the 4th match. Then you had the I Quit. And you had 2 matches. I'm forgetting a match. What match am I forgetting? Shit, I don't remember what match I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, it was a Falls Count Anywhere match, Rhino versus Abyss. That's the match that was next. It was an alright match. Wasn't anything special. There actually was this point where they went under the announce tables, like into like the stage, where you're like, what the fuck's going on, you know? And all you see is Rhino get thrown through the under the the entrance stage, or whatever you want to call it, which is pretty damn funny. And Abyss covered him, and the referee, when he was counting, he wasn't even hitting the ground. I'm like, are you a pansy? Are you afraid your hand's gonna hit the freaking ground? I was like, whatever. But at the end, Abyss got one of the railings and threw it in the ring, and Rhino went for the gore, and Abyss moved, and Rhino gored the freaking railing, and Abyss the Black Hole Slam to get the win. Like I said, it wasn't like a great of a match, but it was an alright match. Next, then you have Jeff Jarrett and Samoa Joe versus Sting and Kevin Nash. This was complete garbage. It wasn't even that long. It was like 5 minutes long, which was like kind of a waste of the time. Sting was wrestling in his shirt. From what I heard, Sting and Nash came out to the Wolfpack theme. I didn't hear their entrances because I actually went to go get a soda, so I really didn't see their entrance. But at the end, Samoa Joe put the key to clutch on Sting, and Jeff Jarrett and Kevin Nash were brawling outside, and I guess like Jarrett was holding Nash, so Nash couldn't get in the ring and break it up. And then the referee called the match off because I guess Sting couldn't continue. But yeah, not that good of a match though. Don't really watch it. Next, we have the I Quit match: AJ Styles versus Tommy Dreamer. During the entrances, AJ Styles actually took his title and went behind the stage, entrance stage. So I'm like, alright, he's obviously gonna attack Tommy Dreamer. And then Dreamer comes out, and AJ Styles comes out, but Dreamer ducks, says he knows he's coming. And then that's how the match starts. They're just like brawling, and there are some six spots in this match, to tell you guys the truth. It wasn't like a phenomenal match. It was a good match. I'm not gonna say it was amazing or anything. It was a good match, but it was kind of stupid because AJ Styles brought out a fork. I'm like, was he gonna eat Dreamer's balls or something? You know, is he gonna chop them up and eat them or something? Like, really, a fork? They're actually, so it was kind of stupid. And at the end, it was stupid at the end because AJ Styles put the fork in Tommy Dreamer's eye. And then Dreamer's like, oh, I quit. I'm like, that's how you're going to end the match? You're going to have him scream, I quit, because there's a fork in his eye? I'm like, I understand, that would hurt like hell. But really? I mean, that's just doing too much, you know? Like, what if a cop's, like, watching this, you know? What if some cops, like, switching the channels? Oh, look, it's a wrestling thing, you know? Hey, this guy's putting a fork in this dude's eye. Alright, this is not cool. alright, we're gonna, you know, arrest these guys, you know. It's a little too much to tell you guys the truth, but like I said, AJ Styles got the win. I mean, okay, it's a good match. It was a good match. I'm not gonna say it's okay, it was a good match. Next we have the semifinals of the TNA World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy. At first I'm like, why it's not the main event, but after watching what happened, yeah, I know why it's not the main event. The match was a phenomenal match. I'm not gonna say it's 5-star material in my opinion. I'm gonna say it's like 4 and 3/4 stars. But it was a phenomenal match. I'm gonna admit I missed some of the match because my mom needed to go do something on the computer. I'm like, alright, whatever, do it, you know. It shouldn't have taken like 5-7 minutes, so I missed some of the match. Apparently I read Kurt Angle got hurt after a swanton bomb outside the ring, so that's not good. But at the end, Eric Bischoff came out and was like, "Hey, time limit draw." I'm like, time limit? This is a pay-per-view. You don't put time limits on pay-per-view matches. And then I guess he said like 5 more minutes in the match, and they put like a 5-minute more clock in the match. But at the end, the match still ended. The match still ended. Sorry about that. In a time limit draw, which I thought was stupid. Tell you the truth, I knew the match was gonna end in like a no contest or something because the Bound for Glory poster ruins it. The Bound for Glory poster has Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, and Mr. Anderson on it. So that basically ruins the tournament matches. Like, yeah, way to go TNA on that part. But you know, the match was phenomenal, excellent. If you didn't watch this match, I recommend you just watching this and the Motor City Machine Guns match, because those are the really 2 matches. I thought this pay-per-view was great just for those 2 matches, to tell you guys the truth. But like I said, Angle and Anderson was an amazing match. Definitely check it out. And then you have the main event, semifinals of the TNA World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Mr. Anderson versus the Pope D'Angelo Dinero. This match sucked. I'm sorry, but it wasn't a good match at all. Truthfully, I was actually kind of bored with the match. Anderson got the win after he hit the mic check. And you know, the match wasn't all that great. It's a watchable match, but it's not like a tremendous match or anything. And you know, Anderson after the match got the mic and said, "Asshole." You know, he said Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Anderson. He said Mr. Asshole after that. And he ended up getting one of Pope's like dollars and throwing it like in a paper airplane at Pope, which I thought was pretty funny. But the match wasn't that great, like I said. Anderson won with the mic check, but there were some sick spots though, like Anderson hitting the whatever bomb he calls it, it's like a Samoan drop. I forgot how Anderson calls it. Pope hitting the code breaker, basically. It's like a code breaker. He ended up hitting that. But TNA No Surrender, solid show. I recommend you just watching the Angle, Hardy, and I can't say Motor City Machine Guns for shit in this video. Motor City Machine Guns and Generation Me match, because there really wasn't that anything special with the other matches. The other matches kind of sucked, besides the Dreamer and Styles match, but the rest just sucked in my opinion. This is my TNA No Surrender review. Overall, solid show. I'm Zach, and I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, bitches.